Yo, what's up? Alright, so where we left off last time was right outside of. Nice, nice, nice. I need to play that. Where we left off last time was right outside of the. I believe this is Cambridge, if I'm not mistaken, which is where you first run into the Brotherhood of Steel. Let's see. What do we want to use to clear this bitch out? We'll use the 45 for now. Man, if I could fucking snipe, it'd be great. The Brotherhood? Yeah, they're alright. This playthrough will not be a Brotherhood playthrough by any means. I will use them to get certain power armor, and that's really about it. And certain weapons, because they do have access to some niche weapons. Hey, you want to run up here? Let's try, asshole. Yeah, you get good power armor from them. They do give you the access to the T60. Um, you can get some decent weapons from them if you do some of their stuff. If you kill Max, and you do get a really good Gatling laser. That's kind of hard to obtain. There's another one that's a little bit better, but you have to go. You got to have the Nuka World DLC, and it is kind of a pain in the ass to actually get it. Because you got to go through a very long, repeating quest that just takes forever. Get some ammo and some caps, dog. Let's see, you got anything good? No, not really. Other than ammo. Yeah, some meats. There are a bunch of ghouls in this place, and it's not very fun because ghouls in this game are a lot worse than they are in the old ones. They're fucking fast and they're sneaky. Oh god! Oh god! My fat ass fell through the floor. See, I know there's dead people all over the place. They give me good things. Are you alive? What? Now, I know I hit you like 3 times, but whatever. I'm a bad shot. Don't mind me. This could be picking up all these lighters too, because those actually got good shits in them. Alright. Oh yeah, for the railroad stuff's pretty fun. They've got a pretty good armor upgrade in the ballistic weave. It's a pretty good upgrade as far as to any of your base armors. Let's see if I can break a lockpick. If I can find one. Doot 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 doot. I don't think there's a... No, there's nothing really good in here. There's not really a skill book or anything like that. That's really what I was looking for if they had one. Gotcha, bitch. Take that duct tape, though. Let's see. What? Hey, I leveled up.
Hey.
No. Let's see. So... Oh yeah, I already put a Perkins scrambler. Whoops. Alright, so... Can't get that until level 10. I got Scrapper. I do have Scrapper. I need... I got... What else do I need? Well, fuck it. We'll put it in this one. This one's a good... I could go for that one to give me more ammo. Or I could go for this one, which I'll get more caps, which is better for buying stuff. But we'll go ahead and throw it in this one. I'll get the second rank of Scrounger later. It'll be... They're both useful. Just finding Moonies is a lot nicer than finding ammo, because I can use caps to buy fusion cores and shit for my power armor, which I might have to get another fusion core because I'm about to be on my last one, which is no bueno, especially if you're a power armor character.
Nice.
Man, they're having a fucking war over there, aren't they? Ooh, I got a sniper rifle. Yay. Not that I'm gonna use it, but fucking sick. So yeah, if you wanna, there's a little bit of lore to this actual whole place. If you cared to look into it, this whole place used to be, like, there, all the raiders around, they were basically using this town as a toll area, just extorting people for caps and money. So, and that's one of the things I do like about the Fallout games, is that each little, if you pay attention and go through each little area, you'll get lore behind each place as to what it was or why it was there. Um, or what they were doing before. Ooh, that's a good for crystal. Crystal's good. Use that for stuffs. Or like I said, what they were doing before the war, or before the bombs went kablooey all over the place.
Yes.
It's like there's a in certain places, like the police station will give you a let's just go ahead and we're going. What do I want to use? Just blow everybody up, you know. Don't want to do that. I like the Fat Man. The Fat Man's very useful for certain things. We'll use the noob tube. You sure it's mission accomplished? Because I felt like there was more. Gotcha, bitch. Now, I should probably hold off on doing this, because you can get some decent shit from ghouls. Sorry, dog. I may or may not have blown you up. You'll heal yourself in a second. Did that just... Did they just give me a BMG? What? Hold on. We may have just found our new gun. I want to see this thing in action. Where did that go? Give me that. Where is it? Gimme. Yes. I only have 5 shots for it. I gotta make them last. Ow. we, we, we may have found the gun we're gonna use. I may go from explosives character to a rifles character for real fast. But for right now, we're gonna ignore the Brotherhood soldier and collect some monies. I keep walking by those damn flip lighters. Alright, I guess that's all. Oh, you reduced one to ash. Hello.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue bitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Very well. I'm Paladin Danse, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may,
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just
Who are
isn't
you-
enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need.
Hmm.
The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. What do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
Sure, I guess.
Time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding. Halen, take Reese inside and find his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
So, if you've played, really it'd be since the first one, but 3 kind of explains a little bit of it. The Brotherhood is very... trying to think of the correct word to use. Stingy. I guess that would be a decent word for it, but they're very... They hoard technology and they keep it to them. They don't like people that are not from the Brotherhood having it. So they are very
Just get squirming so I can get these bandages on.
in certain games they're very isolated. Yes, they are very prejudiced against people that that misuse technology, like the Institute in this game. In certain game, like in 3, they're better because they are helping. They still, covet technology and try and keep it from everybody other than themselves, but they... Ma'am? Can I help you? But they're more helpful. They don't, just so oh no, fuck you, you don't get this. This is just for us. They're more helpful and they're a little bit more sincere to the people of the Capital Wasteland. And now, granted, these are the same. This is supposed to be the same Brotherhood that was from the Capital Wasteland, or supposed to be from the Capital Wasteland. And as you progress further in the game, you realize that the teachings of the Elder of that chapter, or this chapter technically, did not really transfer to this chapter, this new chapter of the Brotherhood. Man, I will blow your brains right out the back of your head if you give me the chance. Test me again. But I like the Brotherhood of the Capital Wasteland, of 3. This Brotherhood is very, as you had perfectly said, prejudiced against the synths and don't give them a chance or anything like that. So it's... they're useful to an extent of getting
You ready to move out?
certain guns and certain tech and certain armors. Like,
Not to lag behind.
the armor he has is T60, which is far better than the armor that I have, which is T45. A bunch of diffies. Yes, that is the best explanation for it. There are a bunch of diffies. And only one person, which is maybe the the sole person watching this, if anybody else decides to join, is only going to get that, and it's because I work with this person. And just talking about someone we work with. And he's a jackass. It's the nicest way to put it. But the faction that I'll probably end up joining, it's probably going to end up being the Railroad, just because I do like their some of the stuff you get from them, as far as like the ballistic weave. The Minutemen aren't bad. I don't really particularly like Preston Garvey because he's the most annoying NPC in this entire freaking game. Because anytime you walk into Sanctuary, if that's where you have him parked at, it's constantly, hey, I've got a settlement for you to help out. I got a settlement for you to help out. I got a settlement for you to help out. And it's all the time with him.
If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy fields in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Alright, well, we are going to see how it works. We're going to try this one out and see. I've never really used it before in any of these mods. Like, I've played with this mod before. This is part of the technology, I think the modern weapons mod. So we're going to see how well this one works. I ain't never used it. Oh, it works real good. I like it. Well, scared you. Man, I'm a bad shot. Gotcha, bitch. I kind of like that gun. I really want to use the fucking the anti-material rifle though. I don't even know if I'd really call this a wasteland as much as the other one was. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They've got a lot of different weapons in here. As far as like the WA-2000, like the anti-material rifle, that one I don't know if that's actually a real weapon. Like the H&K MP7, which has a pistol animation for some reason, even though it's got a bolt carrier. I don't know if I hit him or he hit him. Yeah, is it? You fucking jackass. I don't know if I fucking state that every fucking time you talk.
There it is, Arc Jet Systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
good in here? No. 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 Same desk I just looked at.
Paladin, listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood? Understood. Outstanding. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
Put one right in the back of your head. You're technically an essential NPC, so it's not like I can kill you. I'm gonna use the FN57, even though it's technically shooting 10mm bullets, not 5.7 rounds. I need to make some of those. They'll be a little bit stronger.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't give a shit.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with. Looks like we missed the party. You're making a foolishly hasty assessment. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight.
Trying to be sarcastic, asshole.
By Institute synths. I'll be on the lookout. Roger that. Let's move out. This place is a mess, but I still see
Move.
pieces of salvage in the front that might be interesting. After we're done here, we'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve. Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Definitely gonna have to stop by Sanctuary on the way when we're done here, because I'm gonna have to dump a bunch of bullshit. Because I'm a greedy little loot whore and decide to pick everything up that I don't need. Here comes the fun part. Hang on. I don't never... Oh, I can't do anything with that. First, we grab the alarm clock.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Head wound.
Yeah, you just took a fucking round to the gosh damn face and... Bruh. You have an advanced suit of power armor and you're gonna light a fucking... You're gonna shoot into a hallway full of gas?
Is someone present?
Yeah, you got this. I'm busy.
Back to hell.
Ooh, military grade circuit board. Need that.
Sweet.
Dope. I don't know why I picked up those cigarettes. God dang it. Keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, I do need to level up, though. Do. Let's go with a little bit of the boom booms. Good old American flag. Let's see. Anything? Any more monies lying around? Cool, sweet. Always use more ammo. More bullets. It's always goods. Goods? Good? I can speak words. Disarm that. Give me that. There's another one around here somewhere, I think. Might only be that one. Dog, I swear. If you get in my way one more time, me and you're gonna fight. Of course the save's expert. Of course I can't get into it. It'd be too damn difficult.
That's it.
I'm an explosives expert, and I can't rig this to explode and let me into it. Boom. Oh, there's more. There's more monies up here. Nothing. All right.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
Yeah, is that did they do that, or did just the decay of the metal building that's been sitting for 200 years do that?
Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Hey, look.
There we go. Remember the Citadel! Nice try.
What are you shooting at? Well, your big ass head's in the way. Get out of the way. Don't worry, there's one more. You get shot some more. There's nothing really important in this building after you get done with this mission, but you know, it doesn't hurt to walk around and search everything. Just because there could be ammo lying around that you can use. Like this mirror here has a stim pack in it. Anything like that, I usually take a little bit of an extra minute to look, even though not that I give a shit if he gets annoyed at all, but you know, or there's ammo or a 10mm pistol there. But you know, it is what it is. Like I said, I do like to collect as much as I can because, you know, I got sticky fingers and I'm a greedy little whore when it comes to loot. So I like to pick everything up that I can, even if I'm never going to use it, like Mentats. I don't. In this game, I've never used any of the. In any of them, I've never really used like the chems or anything like that. I just never really have. I guess I play my characters like I live my life. I don't do anything because I'm a square, I guess, if you want to call me that, or a fucking. I won't classify myself as straight edge because I do drink every now and then, but I don't do any other drugs. Just personal exercise. Motherfucker, if you don't walk, I'm gonna blow your fucking head off through that metal skull. Bitch, move. Come on, fuck nugget.
Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section.
Dog, you are in the way for both of us. Huh.
Transmitter should be in the control room.
Whee!
Looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now. Find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere.
Here's a fun little weapon for you if you've never used it from the old games. It's the junk jet. It technically has unlimited ammo. Because you can put really anything in it. Anything that is classified as junk, per se. So, like this adjustable wrench. I can slap it in there and shoot someone in the forehead with it. Mine. Nice. Hey, look, it's my name. Damn it, I was hoping that was password. Nice. I do enjoy just... Oh, it locked me. I didn't want paying attention. I'm locked out of it for about 10 seconds. I do enjoy just going through certain games and just collecting random bits of just certain, just like anything. Like, if it's just a random piece of something that to you it's the funniest thing on the planet, but to someone else it makes no logical sense as to why you're collecting it. Like, there's a guy that I watch on YouTube that he goes around in any game that he plays and collects buckets. That's all he does through his playthrough. That's like, he'll pick other things up, but you know, if it's a bucket, he picks it up and he keeps it. I don't know why. It's just the funniest thing ever to him, just to collect a bucket. Yeah, there's so much cheese, so much. You eat all that cheese, there's so much constipation that you'll explode.
Engine core power.
Hey, there's lights.
Thermal engine
Hey, jackass, I hope you like the heat.
primed and standing by for your command. Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
Is the door shut? Hey, dog, shut the door.
2, 1.
I don't want none of that heat coming in here.
Engine firing.
And light the candle. Now, if you don't know, or you haven't
With an
ever
efficiency rating of 96.7.
been in this area before, this is
Oh my god, are you alright? Got cooked by those flames. Thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece.
that wouldn't happen. You'd be dead.
Still alive.
Um,
We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
This is ArcJet. This, if you go through and read the terminals, of like, and like kind of go through the backstory of this particular place. This is where they were. I didn't mean to pick that up. I don't want that. Where'd it go? This particular place is where they were developing rocket engines. and it's kind of hinted at that, of course, I'm assuming in this timeline that America did go to the moon. And if you watched or you were paying attention, if you go through the Museum of Freedom, there's a mural on the wall where it's like like almost like through history, and like towards the end of it there is a picture of a guy in power armor fighting a battle on the moon. Eat a dick, nerds. Are there still two of you fuckers left? Where are you at? Suck on that. Suck on that. Bitch.
I hope that's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well. Let's get out of here.
No.
Take the service elevator to the surface.
You can take the service elevator to the surface. I've got fucking things to loot. But there is like certain terminal logs that kind of reference that, you know, there were tests of moon like rockets to get like to make bases on the moon and shit like that. Because if you've ever played a Fallout and played any of the Fallout games, you know that there are aliens in the Fallout universe. In Fallout 3, if you play through if you get all the DLC, there is the Mothership Zeta DLC, which is you get abducted by aliens, pretty much, and you fight your way off the ship, or you fight your way through the ship, kill the captain, kill another ship. Also, spoilers, by the way, if you've never played if you've never played Fallout 3 and you've never played that particular DLC, if you have played it, that game's been out for like 10 plus years, so you should play it. It's fun. Some people don't like it. I enjoy it, but you know, whatevs. But yeah, you at the end of that DLC, you end up with your own spaceship because
Excuse me, Paladin.
it's Fallout.
Well, that could have gone
Why not?
but mission accomplished. We thought we worked well as a team. Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you
That's
well in battle.
a compromised can. I'm not going to open that. Oh. What the actual fuck is up with my refrigerator, and why is it causing my cans to explode? Why are you so big? The hell?
That is necessary. I insist you keep it. The Brotherhood believes in paying all of its debts. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back then. Our op could have ended it. There's no right. The way I see it, you could spend the rest of your
I
life
don't give a fuck.
you could join. So, I'd be honored to join. That's what I wanted to. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
Probably gonna level up again here in just a second. But so that gun that he gave you is the Righteous Authority. It actually is a pretty good, like, if you're going for like an energy weapons character, it's actually a pretty good gun. Because it has a certain legendary effect that if you paid attention, that's the critical hit chance is doubled, and it fills. I think it's the lucky legendary weapons effect, if I'm not mistaken. But it fills your critical meter 15% faster, as it states. But it also does double damage on critical shots. So it is quite useful if you're going for a like VATS critical build. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Sanctuary and drop a bunch of shit off because actually no, we're gonna was it Sanctuary that I was gonna go? We're gonna go here. I think that's where I been keeping all my shits. My Mountain Dew's covered in fucking frost. I wonder if it's slushy. It is. It's quite delicious. Oh yeah, it's a fucking badass fucking weapon. Yeah, if you use it, if you set your character build up for it right, I forgot I have a chef's hat on. That's fucking awesome. I forgot I had that. But yeah, if you set your character up specifically to be like an energy weapon or a critical build, like a critical style build, then it is a very, very good gun. It can be a very useful weapon for sure. Now, what the fuck? Oh, that's where the Lapua rounds come in at. I think we're gonna keep this monster a fucking 50 cal. Let's see. Is there anything I can? Oh, well, you know what? We're gonna be funny and we're gonna leave it with the fucking reflex sight on there, because a 50 cal with a reflex sight is just the funniest thing to me for some reason. I don't need the Fat Man. I'm gonna have to put that up here before too long. I just don't even like. Like what? What even is this gun? Like, where did this even come from? What the fuck is a JSP round? Standard jacketed soft point round. Huh. Okay. Sure. Can I have no clue, to be honest. Like, I don't even know. Can I change? Ooh, I can add. Oh, it doesn't do anything for the. Oh, it's because it's a fucking grenade launcher. I wouldn't expect it to fucking add anything to the damage. We're gonna have a sawed-off fucking grenade launcher. Is what we're gonna have if we're not careful. What are we using the grenade launcher as a breaching round? What is this? Who puts a fucking spiked muzzle brake on here? And why do you need a muzzle brake on a grenade launcher? Who thought this was a funny idea? Did just what? Oh. Well. I can fucking put all kinds of shit in this thing apparently. Ooh, I can make it where I can shoot frag grenades. Huh, neat. Okay, I like this gun a little bit more now. Like, what the like... we're just gonna stick with the standard guns for right now, because, I'm just confused. It makes my head hurt as to what the fuck is going on. Got the extended barrel on there. The grip. Oh, I can change the grip, make it a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more accurate. I don't really need to be sneaky. I'm not trying to be fucking... We'll leave it semi-auto for right now. Alright. Get just a little bit more oomph out of this one. But yeah, I have no idea what the fuck, who, like, what mod this even is even out of. I don't fucking know. I'm assuming it's a modern weapons mod, but Alright, we're just gonna store this over here in the toolbox for a minute, because I just don't know what to do with it. Yep. Don't question me. I'm shoving an entire fucking light, small fucking nuclear catapult in a fucking toolbox. Don't judge me. Honestly, do I want to hold on to that, or do I want to save this for special occasions? We're going to save that for special occasions. We'll use this one for our sniper rifle for right now. Alright, let's go upgrade a little bit of our armor, because we're going to need that. We're also going to cook us some food. It could be full of cheese, if cheese was a thing in this game. But unfortunately, I don't think you can just collect wheels of cheese like you can in, Skyrim. Tell her I love the idea, but it, I don't think that's gonna work in this one. The chef's hat is just... It's still so funny to me. I don't know why. Can I go? Oh, I can't do anything else because I don't have enough leather. Oh, wonderful. Oh. Alright. Did not mean to walk into the brick wall. Now, the tuxedo, we're going to save that. Also, another thing that I will let you know about, like, there's a certain few perks in the game and certain equipment that you can slap on. I don't know why this is discolored like that. Are those not... Oh, they're not the same level. That's why they're so much lower. Hang on. I must build something. I need a container. I need a burrito. Can I put a lunchbox on top of this? Unfortunately not. What you mean I can't... What? What, is it too close to the fucking wall? What do you mean? There's nothing there. Oh, fuck you. I'll slap this bitch in the middle of the room if I want to. I don't understand. Why can't I put it against the wall? Makes no damn sense. You know what? Fuck it. Ah! Son of a whore. But certain items of clothing like the tuxedo, it boosts a stat. It can boost a special stat, or it can boost a like depending on what it is, it can, if it's a legendary piece of armor, it can boost like damage resistance or something of that nature. I bet I'm not gonna be able to upgrade the torso because I don't have enough material. Nope, I need some more aluminum. That's always fun. Alright. What are we gonna go do? What is my goal for today? Do I want to go help them out? I mean, I know where they're gonna send me, I think. We're gonna go to the police station. Just jump back in our power armor, and we're gonna go or run a few errands. I really want to at least get to Diamond City today. Not that we're getting off anytime soon, but I would like to get there and start that nonsensical bullshit that I gotta do there. My Mountain Dew is so frozen that I can't actually fucking drink it. I'm a little disappointed. I also need to go scavenge for some fusion cores, which will be fun. I also may end up having to buy them. Alright, I don't really want to talk to them. I'm not really going to go in there. So we're going to go this way. There's a few places over here that are got some pretty interesting stuffs. There's not really too much around here. That's worth of much. There is one spot that is essential to part of the story. It is Green Tech Genetics, which it's over that general area somewhere. Also, spoilers, if you don't want to know anything about this game, you've been warned. Because I'm going to spoil some shit if you're not lucky. But it is that away somewhere. I think it's that there's it's a few buildings over. But like I said, it's essential to the story because you got to go there for one of the main quests after you travel to the Glowing Sea and then back out of it again. You got to go hunt somebody down. You also don't go in there if you're not ready. You get stuck if you go too far in. And the only reason I'm discovering these locations, one, it's XP based. Two, it's, well, kind of because I can. Oh, my head itches. Let's see. Since I've kind of fucked up the way I want to do all this, we're going to go for this one. Find a little bit more armor in, or not armor, derp. Find a little bit more ammo in the crates. So we're gonna hotkey a few of these. That can go there. Son of a fucking whore. You can go there. Put the tube there. Christ. In a fucking handbasket. Stop it. Alright. I'm about to get us a little bit of snipper action going on over here. Motherfucker. Got you that time, you fucking bitch. Oh, big man in the power armor suit. Dead now, motherfucker. Oh, also another thing, if you've never played this game, don't jump in water with power armor. You're gonna have a really, really bad time. Eat a dick, bitch. Gotcha. You got nothing. Alright. Huh? Wait. Erupts on contact causes over 100 poison damage. What? Is this... Are you... You're joking, right? I am so confused. What in the actual fuck did I just pick up? There's a mine around here somewhere, I think. I may have blown it up when I tossed a grenade over here. I am so confused at what I just fucking picked up. Did I just pick up... Is that a grenade that I picked up? Does that... Let me up. I'm kind of tempted to throw it and see what happens at the next person. Is it class up? Does that take my grenade slot? It does. Huh. What? You know what? We're going to find out real fucking fast. Where's I don't want to go over there, because even though that is a good spot to... It's a good spot to discover. Hang on. I hear gunshots. I believe I know where this is coming from. Let's see if we can't go help them. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Man, if I could walk any slower. Be fucking great. Alright, we're going to switch over from that piece of shit. Oh, let's break out the big gun. Eat a dick, nerd. Oh, I forgot. I don't think they actually are. Oh, hang on.
You are seriously pissing me off.
How am I already running into a legendary super mutant? Mighty laser musket. Huh. Nifty. We'll keep that one. See what else we can't find. Anything else good? If I was using the junk jet, I could shoot somebody with a plunger. Be kind of funny. What? Where did? Did I blow him off the fucking roof? Did I blow you backwards off the roof? Where'd you go? I will take that though. That's pretty nifty. I'll use it for something. Alright, let's go to Diamond City. First, we'll pick up all this nonsensical bullshit.
Damn. Not afraid of mutants, huh? You're our kind of guy.
Thank you. Okay. Random Brahmin running through the destroyed Boston area. Boo, 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 boo. No.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boo!
I'm sorry. But Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Open up. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a
Hey.
whole month?
One thing I don't like about that is that
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open
if
the
you've
gate
played
and
far
let us
enough into
in,
this
or
game, or
you
you've
talking
done
crazy Myrna about leaving
enough
out all
of,
the
you know, if you've
supplies?
talked to Preston or the Minute or any of the Minutemen stuff,
Make it personal.
is that
Give me a minute.
you would think that anybody
Better head
in
while Danny catches on to the bluff.
this area or this particular wasteland would know about the massacre that happened with the Minutemen there, so they would know
Good. Let's go.
that I wouldn't just be from Quincy.
In Diamond City.
They would find that a little suspect, in my personal opinion.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You
devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that critter
Ooh, that a
scrapped for
statement,
parts.
Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No, no, no. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
He's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets won over by that shark smile of yours.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Great. Thanks for nothing.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates in
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Right. Gonna swing through the market and see what they got, and then we're gonna go do the quest with Piper to get a little bit more experience, and then we will go see if we can't find ourselves a detective to help us out with our kid.
Read all about it. Our central-facing people is their neighbor.
Anyone is one of
Look
those
at you.
things.
There's still a
It's
human
that
being under all that
secretary of
armor?
his. Her and her
Holy shit. That is some opera. It's the new guy. That's you, right?
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
Let's see what you have.
Feel free to test the grips.
Let's see, I don't really have anything I want to get rid of is the problem. We'll sell some drugs though. Get some money and then buy some ammunition. Alright, let's see what weapons he's got. That is actually a really good Fat Man as far as legendaries goes, because it has the double, I don't know exactly what it's called. It's like the double effect, the double legendary effect. So it shoots 2 bullets and only cost 1. So this would shoot 2 mini nukes and cause double damage. Or if you really want to cause fucking hell, put the Merv mod on it, and it goes from shooting 5 to shooting 10. And it cost 5 nukes. Get ourselves a Kalashnikov. We really wanted to. What the fuck is this? What in the hell? Alright. Poison dispenser. Okay. What the fuck? Oh yeah, it's fucking great. If you've played 3 and you've gotten the Merv missile launcher in that one, you know what the fuck's up with the one in this, and you know what's up with that fucking mod in this game. What even are these weapons that I'm picking up? What the fuck? Oh. Alright. We're gonna buy some ammunition. Has he got any fusion cores? Because I need some. You do have a fusion core. Ugh. Do I want to buy the fusion core though? Yeah, I'm gonna buy the fusion core. Just to have the extra one.
Hey there.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say. But I don't know. Are you really, human?
No, I'm Jangles, the moon monkey.
That's just what a synth would do. Ducking the question. We don't serve your kind here.
Hey, Myrna.
I said we don't serve your kind here, you synth. Trying to tell me you're human now?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough.
I never tried that. Didn't know that would work. Well, I didn't know that would happen.
Good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Odds and ends.
I don't really need anything from her. She really just mainly sells junk. Is her biggest thing. Which these shipments are decent, like if you need it just like as a bulk and don't want to go around scrounging everything, it just costs a lot and it doesn't, I mean, it gets you a lot quickly, but it doesn't really, if you can scrounge stuff up and scrounge it up if you really need to. Like there's certain spots you can go to get most of it. It's just kind of a pain in the dick. How are you going to charge? Well, that's the same price the other dude charged me. Fuck it. I don't really need that. Alright. go talk to Piper real fast and get her shit done. And then we're gonna go talk to, find us ourselves a detective real fast.
Drop by. You holding up, Blue?
Which way you is?
Look, I'm just gonna say it. You're a vault dweller. You might not be wearing the blue jumpsuit, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look?
Bitch, how you know I'm wearing a Pip-Boy? I got a fucking metal suit on.
Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Look, about your son. I didn't know if you were on the up and up before. Didn't want to waste my friend's time, but I think he can help you. His name's Nick Valentine, detective extraordinaire. Got an office here in Diamond City. Just look for the neon sign with the heart in it.
Thanks, Piper. I'll talk to him.
He'll like you. He's got a soft spot for the hard luck cases. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Alright, let's go find Mr. Valentine and get this ball rolling.
Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley?
Oh, by the way, this happens. It's random, and this is random encounters out in the wasteland. This will happen.
Put the gun down now.
He's a Sith. He'll kill us all.
I've never seen this, and I've played this game 7 times, if not more, and I've never noticed this before. Okay, I'm just. Anything good in here? Nope. Excuse me, pardon me. Just need that. Don't mind me.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, and that kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the synths.
That's what you think, nerd.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Sorry. I'll come back later.
No, that's not what I mean. We're not just closed for the day. We're closed permanently. The detective's gone missing.
Don't worry. I can help. Tell me what happened.
She has a very
Was working a case.
Bioshock Infinite vibe to her,
Mallone's gang had kidnapped
as
the
far
woman,
as like
and
the
he tracked them down to their
her
home in Perksville
attire
Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base.
and the hairstyle mainly.
Told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please hurry.
Also, one cool thing about this place, there's a little Easter egg in here to a perk that you can get in pretty much all of the games. From Fallout 1 to Fallout 4. It's the Mysterious Stranger. And so, like, if you read through this entire case file, it references every game. Like, it's popping up sporadically across the old US. Best case, the man's an amoral lunatic. Worst case, he's a prolific serial killer. All anyone knows is that his MO appearing suddenly, killing without remorse, disappearing without a word. The stranger has no accomplices, no clear method of selecting his targets, no calling cards left behind. Sightings range from the NCR all the way to the East Coast, stretching back decades. Now he's come to the Commonwealth. Last thing this place needs is another psychopath running around amok. Time to start putting together the pieces to put this one away. Description: human male, outfits vary, but most recent sightings describe a large overcoat and fedora. Guy has taste, I'll give him that. One man, multiple men, a ghoul. Minimal scarring might explain the long passages of time between sightings. But yeah, it's like documents every single like game, or at least doesn't really explain it all, but it's like it mentions, like, it goes back all the way to like sighting locations: Commonwealth, Capital Wasteland, NCR, and Shady Sands. Both of the Shady Sands is from the first game. NCR, of course, is from really the first and second. You can even throw it in where there was New Vegas. I don't know why they skip over Fallout New Vegas in this. I guess since it wasn't a actual, like, Bethesda didn't make it. It was more of, Obsidian made it, but still it is a Fallout game, and they do basically say, I just thought it was a cool Easter egg when I found it. It was basically mentioning that the mysterious stranger, Nick Valentine, is investigating him because he thinks he's some random fucking person that's wandering around killing everybody, which it's never really explained where the mysterious stranger perk comes from. If it's some random guy or if it's somebody, if it's just, who knows? It just kind of happens.
The latest hairstyles from the upper stand.
inside.
I just came from inside, jackass. Maybe you should pay attention. Alright, let's see. I kind of want to use this and see how it does. Gotcha, bitch. Sometimes the models of this game just fucking throw me off. I like how he grabs the bolt on the wrong side of the gun. Alright, we need to mark this as we'll not worry about that one. We'll go towards this one. I kind of want to discover the railroad. That quest is pretty fun. But we can always come back to that one. Oh, that holotape that I picked up, if you're interested, if you listen to it, it actually starts a unmarked quest that you basically go around each police station, and you can discover.
Welcome to the Boston Public Library. The lock's really strong.
You discover basically a mobster. Like, you go around and you find all these holotapes. It's not really a quest. Like, if you have Nick in your part as your companion for the quest, you'll find out. You'll eventually find the guy, and you don't. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've done it. I never really did that one too terribly often, just because it's kind of a process to do it. But if you ever do it, then you get to see. You basically find him, and I don't think you kill him. I think you just kind of.
So I'm keeping an eye on those mutant freaks over at Trinity, and this guy comes out of nowhere sprinting down the road. I know he must have seen him standing there from way down.
I'm kind of curious what this does.
Down the street, but he didn't slow down or even duck into one of the alleys.
But like I said, you find him. I can't remember exactly how that quest resolves itself. But it's pretty fun. It's just kind of it takes a minute just because it is such a long one. Also, we're gonna get a little sidetracked here because we're gonna get ourselves the intelligence bobblehead. There's a better way to do this if you have a high enough lockpick skill. You can pick the lock and you don't have to do this because there's two ways to get in the library. You can either go through here, go through you can go through the metro tunnel and up into the library, but the problem with that is if you go all the way through it and you unlock the door and everything like that, it lets the super mutants in, so you basically have to fight you basically have to defend the library from the mutants. But if you go through the front door, the mutants never get in. See if we can take him out before he causes an issue. Dispose of your waste. Yeah? You want to try that again? All right. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, also mutant hound meat, if you cook it, you don't already know, if you cook it, you get, the meat will remove radiation instead of adding it. It's pretty cool. If you don't have any RadAway, but you've got a bunch of mutant hound meat, you can use it and get rid of radiation that way instead of searching around for fucking Rad-X or RadAway. Take that. Oh, I can't even get in regardless of either way. I just came through here and did for no goddamn reason. I forgot the door's locked. I think there's a key around here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like there's a key somewhere. I don't remember, though. Alright, I thought you could break that for some reason. I don't know why. Well, I guess we're gonna have to just come back to the public library because, I'm not smart enough to fucking... Ooh, give me that back. Oh, that's pre-war money. I don't need that. I will take all of that, though, at least. Since I don't have the correct lockpick skill yet, we'll come back. I'm sleepy. For no damn reason with that. Fuck you, I did all want. Gotta love these long loading screens. Gotta love Fallout. Bethesda's loading screens are great. There we go. Heard me talking shit. Let's see. No. Forget, I don't have any fucking grenades equipped half the time because I keep fucking forgetting to do it. Because I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, someone's here. Eat explosive, bitch. Motherfucker, that's your own fault for walking into it. You dumbass. Oops. I think I may have double tapped that guy for no reason. Bitch. Bitch. Fall down here. Fall down. Eat nade, nerd. Let's see. I don't really want to go inside yet. I can always come back. 'Cause I don't remember. I don't believe there's anything important in there. It's just a location to clear out. Ha! There is one place that I will be going into though. Coming up here in just a few seconds. It is Hubris Comics. Let's see. Do you have anything important? No. But cool thing with Hubris Comics is you can actually go in here and find like Grognak, like certain characters, like Grognak the Barbarian. You can find his axe, and I think you can find his costume in here. It's also full of feral ghouls, by the way. Nice try, nerd. Probably should have been a little quieter coming down through here, but you know what? It is what it is. But yeah, you can get Grognak's axe if you have the right skill. Fucking Christ. Yes, spooky bitch. Oh, aluminum can. Talk about I needed aluminum. There's also a little bit of you again. All these places have lore to them. Ooh, close quarters battle rifle. What kind of fucking ammo does this thing take? Ooh, let's use this. See how well it does. But all these places actually, it did. I mean, don't get me wrong. This game's not the greatest Fallout game in the world. It's better than some. Oh, it's automatic. Ow, dickhead. But I enjoy the Fallout games a little bit more than some people do. But this game is I won't call it a great Fallout game, and I'll call it a good Fallout game. Some people might not like that. Some people might agree. Cool. It's a good Fallout game because they added a lot of lore to it. Some of the stuff they went and kind of contradicted themselves, because there's certain stuff that's just kind of like, well, it was different in this one. Why is it not that way in this one? Kind of thing. But it's still a good. 76 was yeah. It was how do I put this politely? I won't call it trash. Now it's not trash. When it first came out, it was trash. Because they removed. Dog, you scared the shit out of me. They removed like quite a few things. Like when the game first came out, there weren't any NPCs. The game was basically a open world game with no essential, like, no NPCs to give you quest markers or anything like that. It was a very bare bones game. It's better now. Now that they've got quite a few more NPCs in the game, there's more people to actually talk to. You can, like, there's people to actually, they've added to the story of it, things like that. But at the beginning, 76 was not really that good, because I bought it when it first came out, and I've played it since then. You're still behind there, and you're not dead yet. How are you not dead? Eat a dick, nerd. And like I said, I've played it since then, and it's a lot better now. Before, it was, like I said, it wasn't good. It was honestly kind of garbage. Because they didn't have any of the any NPCs like what you would normally have in a Fallout game. It was just kind of it was just kind of bare, to be honest. It didn't make for a good game. Honestly, if we're being honest, this was more of a Fallout game than that was. And this game, when a lot of people didn't really like this when because it changed so much. But 76 added some cool, some cool stuff. Like, it added, like, of course, in this, they changed the legendary weapon stuff. Like, they added, each legendary weapon, like, if you get, like, a legendary weapon from a legendary enemy, the weapon has an effect on it. And it varied depending on what effect you got, what the weapon would do. Like, for example, let's see, like the Mighty Laser Musket. It's got the Mighty effect on it, so it's 25, as it says, it's 25% more damage. Here's another one, the Quick Draw. What it means by cost 25% less action points, it's in VATS. So, if you're a VATS character, you kind of want a Quick Draw weapon. It gives you that, little bit of extra shot depending on how much AP you have. But in 76, they they changed it a little bit. They didn't really change anything about it as far as getting the stuff. What they changed was the you could get multiple legendary effects on weapons. So you could pick up a legendary assault rifle, and if you were lucky, it had more than one legendary effect on it. You could have the Quick Draw effect, and then you could have the Mighty effect on it, or the explosive effect, and you'd basically have two legendary effects, or you might have more. You could get 3, I think, depending on how many stars the weapon had. Like, if it was a 3-star legendary, you had 3 effects on it. If you didn't, if it was a 1-star, you only had 1. But it's gotten a lot better now. Like I said, it got better when they added when they did the Wasteland update. I believe is which one it was. When the Wastelander update came out, it added back all the NPCs and everything like that. Because before, the only thing you had was, I don't know why I jumped twice. And I have a level I keep forgetting about. Before, the only thing you had was like vendor robots. Like that was literally the only thing that you had to give you to talk to. You would go to like train stations, or you would go back to certain locations, and you would go to and talk to them, and they'd give you a quest, or you'd follow. You would go to the location and get a holotape, or you would get a letter, and it would send you like, hey, go here or go there. But now they've added the Brotherhood of Steel to it. They've added like the Overseer from the game. You can go find her and talk to her and do her quest. And then they've added the Enclave into it. They've added other stuff like the Responders and stuff like that, so you can go talk to people. They've added like mini bosses you can fight, like the Colossal Wendigo, which those things are fucking creepy, by the way, if you've never played it and seen it. Yeah, and kind of like ESO. It was when ESO first came out. I played it when it first came out, and I own it. It was fun for a little bit, but it was honestly kind of repetitive, and it was kind of boring. And now they've added, I think they've added Morrowind. Like, you can go to Morrowind. Like, Morrowind's part of it. They've added a lot of stuff to that one now. Kind of in the same way with 76, they've added so much to it. What time is it? Because if I'm here at a certain time, that motherfucker's going to be up and about. But they've added so much to both of those games that they're actually really good now. But like I said, they've added so much to those games that they're really, really good, that you can do a lot with them. We're gonna go for Fortune Finder too. We'll worry about the other one later. Yeah, and I'm more of a, don't get me wrong, I like Skyrim, and I like the Elder Scrolls series. I'm more of a fan of Fallout. I like the Fallout games a little bit better, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy Skyrim and Oblivion. I played Morrowind a little bit. I never beat that one. Don't be mad. But I'm more of a fan of the Fallout series, in my opinion. But that's just me. I kind of like the post-apocalyptic style games. I do like the medieval style games like Elder Scrolls, but I like Fallout a little bit better. But yeah, when I thought 76 was going to be great, and it's the same way with ESO, I thought ESO was going to be really good, and I bought it when it first came out, and was like you, I was very disappointed in it, because it was like, oh, this is basically Skyrim, but with multiplayer now. It's not that fun. And then, whereas 76 was the same way, it's just Fallout with multiplayer, and there's no NPCs, which are the funniest thing about Fallout, is all of the NPCs are great. Also, this, if you're wondering, not to get off on anything else, if you're going to do anything with the not the Brotherhood, but the railroad, the Freedom Trail is basically this. You go here, you follow this little red line, and you go to the Old North Church, which is like, nya. I don't exactly remember where it's at, but I just know it's in that general direction. But right now, we're not really going to go fuck with that. We're going to go down in here, and we're going to go fuck some. We're going to, actually, first, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our base, drop some junk off, and modify some weapons. But, yeah, 70, like I said, 76 now is not bad. It's good. I won't say it's the greatest comeback ever. I still kind of reserve that for, and you're going to find this funny or you're not going to find it funny at all. I kind of reserve that more for, honestly, No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky started off in the same boat and was shitty. And everyone hated it because the people that made it flat out lied to everybody, saying that, oh, it's gonna have this, it's gonna have that, and then when you got the game, it was fucking trash. And now it's actually really good compared to what it used to be. But like I said, I'll reserve that, you know, that greatest comeback for ESO, just because, in my opinion, ESO, or not ESO, but No Man's Sky, because it did have a really good turnaround from being a shitty game that no one liked to a game that everyone, you know, I won't say everybody, but most everyone loves now. What in the fuck is that? Okay. But like I said, 76 is good now, and same way with ESO. ESO's good now. I've played it a little bit since then. We're gonna go single fire because we're gonna convert over. We're gonna be rifles and explosives, but they're both fun games. But they're like any open world kind of game. Once you do so much, it gets repetitive and kind of boring, to be honest. It's... I really don't want that. Oh, I can't. Oh, I forgot it's a fucking legendary up and I can't scrap it. Fuck. But it's good. I'll give it that. Better than it was. Because, like I said, it did add quite a few things that were cool to put that up. It did add quite a few cool things to, you know, the Fallout series, like the multi-stacked legendary effects. Like a lot, it added some lore. Like it added, I want to say it added lore to it, because some of it just doesn't make any sense as to where. And I haven't played it since the newest release of the Steel Rain, I think is what the update is. I haven't played it since then, or since they were doing the Brotherhood events, and that was when the Brotherhood events first started, before they were leading up to it. I should really heal. So I don't know what lore they've added since then. but like there's certain lore to it that just doesn't make any sense, to be honest, in my opinion. Like, why are there super mutants in the Appalachian Mountains? Because there's no, like, super mutants weren't created until in Fallout lore. In Fallout 1 is when the Master first created them. And that was because 76 is set not too far after the bombs fell. I want to say it's only a I want to say it's not a it's not that far. I want to say it's like 20-25 years or so. Something like that. It's not as far out as Fallout 3 set. Fallout 3 is 200 years after the Great War. And Fallout 1, I want to say, it's like 100 years or so after. But, you know, like, where the super mutants in that game came from is just kind of confusing. Like I said, I haven't played since before they added all of the Brotherhood stuff, and I believe from what the trailer of the newest update shows, they're kind of leading to where the super mutants came from. Like I said, I haven't played it since then, so I don't know. But some of the lore, like I said, just kind of confusing. That's one of them, where the super mutants came from. And then the Scorch, there's certain stuff that does have good background to it, like the Scorched Beast and the Scorched, and you know, like the Wendigos really that's kind of one of those like the crypto kind of things that they, because the Appalachian Mountains does, like, Wendigos are supposed, like, part of, like, Appalachian Mountain lore. Same with the Mothman. And the, like, certain things in the game are tied to folklore, like the Wendigos, the Mothman. There's like 2 other ones, I think, and I can't remember what the fuck they're called, what they're called. But certain creatures are tied to, you know, like the folklore of the Appalachian Mountains, which is cool. Like, I like it. The Mothman's cool, as you can interact. Like, there's certain, you know, world events that you can do that you can interact with him, or he'll just randomly pop up and attack you, which is fucking scary when you're like a level 20 character and all of a sudden a level 50 Mothman comes out and starts fucking your shit up.
I'm telling you. Joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. He caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until they're in.
What up, nerds? Did I not kill you? I guess I could have repaired my armor, but whatever. Oh, that's what the parabellum rounds are for. Huh. Oh, that's funny that they changed it to where they're shooting fucking... Instead of normally when you come down here, these guys are shooting, they're using like Tommy guns. now they're using, since with the modern weapons mod, I bet most of them are going to be using fucking they're going to be using probably like H&Ks or something like that. There's also, I got to be careful because of that. I knew there was a fucking explosive somewhere around here. But yeah, that's really the one thing that, like I said, that 76 just kind of didn't really, in my opinion, I didn't like too much about it, is that there was a lot of lore stuff that they did that just didn't make any, really, in my opinion, didn't make any sense. But other than that, it's, like I said, it's gotten better. It's kind of like ESO in that opinion, in that aspect, is that it went from being a shit game to being a decent game. I don't know why I picked the bourbon up. I didn't really want it. Move, dog. Oh shit. Didn't realize my health was that low. Whoopsie. Where did this dude go? What the fuck were you shooting at me with? What is this? What even is this? Some of these weapons that these guys have are like, or that are added in with this mod are just fucking weird. Like, I don't know what half of them are and it confuses the shit out of me.
Got it.
Yep, there is. Thought there was an explosive down here. I think those TV trays are plastic. I can't remember. No, they're actually aluminum. Huh. Alright, I want to try out this gun, see how well it does. Where'd it go? You know what? I must send you back to fucking Red Rocket here before too long. Alright, that doesn't do as well as I thought it would. I think I just shot my dog by accident. As he ran in front of me. Huh. Hey man, how's this thing run? They got 4 valves, they got 2. I mean, it says 114, but does that mean it's a... I mean, it's a twin cam, or does that mean it's an M8? And for most of you that... if anybody other than one person is watching this, that I know of, that's a motorcycle reference. Because it can be, bitch. That's why it's so loud. You sure about that? Because that baseball bat ain't gonna really do much against some armor.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of air. What?
You were saying? You know, I love the Scrounger perk for being able to find as much ammo as I want. But it also sucks because it gives you random ammo. It doesn't matter if you're not carrying that gun at all, or if you're carrying something like... It doesn't matter. It's just going to give you whatever the fuck it feels like. Sorry, nerds.
I gotta loosen up. I got the fidgets.
Gotcha, bitch. Oh no, there's a settlement under attack. I don't give a shit right now, because I'm in the middle of something. Did you say flex tape nukes? The fuck? What do you mean by flex tape nukes? Are they sticky? Can I launch them at somebody and they stick to them? Well, now you have my attention. I feel like I must. I feel like our next stream that I'm gonna have before the next stream. I'm gonna have to find that. I'm gonna have to slap it on this bitch, and we're gonna play around with it.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry?
Hang on. Do I have any ammo for this fucking thing? I feel like I need ammo for this. Where? What the fuck? I don't have any ammo for the tube. No. That's fine.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
I like how he was talking to a dead guy. After I blew his fucking brains out.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they life and limb. An old private eye.
I'm tracking a murderer. The bastard who shot my wife. Took my son. I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess I can make an exception. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent.
Nice.
Perfect hideout.
Hold on. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
Motherfucker, I am in a giant suit of power armor. You really think I'm gonna be able to sneak to anybody?
Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
Something out there. Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Huh? Trying to... What's up?
Give him the spray and pray!
You little rat!
Midgets.
You and Valentine are both dead.
Don't underestimate us again.
Nothing. Low rent trash.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? Fitness instructor?
Time to put you on out!
You die. That's the last of them.
Closed out one needed. Let's see. Let's get us some more. You know what we're gonna go with? We're gonna we'll get us a little bit of a we'll get a little bit of we can wait on that. A little armor. Wait, so we can upgrade some more shit.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us.
shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy.
Should've left it alone. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this place, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
That wasn't the plan originally, but hey, tempting.
Hey, I'm the one in charge here. You got something to say? Say it to me.
This is all just a misunderstanding, Skinny. You know that. You let us walk, and we won't come back.
Like hell you won't. Don't you get it? All the other crews in the area will see this as weakness. Then they'll come for me. Sorry. Time to give you both the hard goodbye.
Well, sorry, homie.
Conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter hit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
What are you whining for, dog? Ow! Son of a bitch! Ow! Fuck, that hurt. I caught my fucking elbow on the edge of my fucking desk. Ow! Hit my damn funny bone. Ain't that fucking funny? Solid as a fucking rock. Oh God. Whew. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. I love these long loading screens. There we go. I like that I was in the loading screen long enough that it's gone into an idle animation.
Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did. I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about tracking down a murderer, how he took your son. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
God damn it, I got the fucking hiccups. Fuck. Got the sniffles. Better than nothing. Find me some circuitry. I don't know why I keep every time I click that one, thinking I'm gonna fucking add something to it, and I'm not. Can I not put a suppressor on the end of this motherfucker, or is it that the only way it comes? Okay, so this motherfucker's just gonna be loud regardless. Ain't no way to fucking change. Ain't no way to fucking make it quieter. It's just gonna be loud. Oh well. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, and these are those fucking guns. I gotta find the right fucking components for them. I can't just fucking modify them. Of course. It's not that fucking easy, is it? Never is, man. What do you mean narrower spread? It's a grenade launcher. What am I spreading? I can put Molotov cocktails in this? Yes, I love it. Oh, that's how I change the ammo. Hang on. Where's the tube at? There. Come here. Yeah. Yes. Alright. I shall return un momento. I have to run to restroom. have returned. Alright. Let's, there's some few things I want to do. Wait, hang on. So, these, I forgot I picked these up. The Grognak costume, of course, increases your strength and your melee damage. If you have the axe, you can basically play Grognak the Barbarian. The Silver Shroud costume, however, actually has a quest tied to it in another one of the, of course, it's quest item. I can't get rid of it now. Wonderful. In Goodneighbor, one of the main little towns you go to in game, like I said, it's tied to a quest there. So when you go there, you can go talk to a gentleman in there and give him the costume and give him the gun that you pick up, and it will in turn start the quest. And he can actually, the gun is right now, it's just a prop. He can actually turn it into an actual.
Right? You're 200 years old. Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
He can actually turn it into a working weapon.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's Paredes' own.
Hey, Arturo.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
Let's see what you got.
Something for everyone.
Let's see if he's got anything new. I still don't understand how that's a grenade. It's a box of rat poison. What the fuck? Did I not buy a fusion core from him? For some reason I thought I had more than that. Oh well. Son of a bitch.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at Dad. someday Death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and baby needs a lot of it. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. Kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. That confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. A lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. Discarded.
Oh no, I never would have guessed from the wires hanging out of your neck.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
Right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. Couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
There's no way that could be Sean.
Yeah, big difference between an infant and a 10-year-old, but that doesn't mean we're on the wrong track. He could have a son of his own. Or maybe he's turned kidnapping into a bad habit. In any event, they both vanished a while back. No trace. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address.
And there goes the
Maybe
desk.
we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
I know my fusion core's low. Fuck off. Whoops.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies. They're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
No way I could pick this. Hey, Valentine.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find a key. Stubborn lock, ain't it? See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Is Mayor McDonough telling the truth? What does he have to hide? Read the public for the hard questions. Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
I'm trying to track down a man named Kellogg.
Interesting. That's the guy who bought the house in the abandoned West Stands. Had that kid.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
Hey, Geneva.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best of luck.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
I'll blow your head off, sir.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
So that's it? You're not gonna help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key from me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Maybe we can reach an agreement? I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
A gift? For me? Oh, how generous.
I'm such a ladies' man
There I go
sometimes.
again, leaving a key out on my desk and forgetting to put it back.
It's a very big ass key, I know. I don't know why that was so funny. He just like basically just yeeted himself off the side of the fucking thing because he missed the fucking jump. Oh god. Oh shit. Am I stuck? Whew, that was great.
Word is, something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem.
You there!
Thirsty.
Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola. Win the game. Buy
Hey, Sheffield.
Thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Got the key? All right. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Well, that's one way to hide a room. Look at this. All of a Merc's favorite thing.
Thick.
That's it. Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat can pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. You have to face Kellogg on your own. Just say so.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
Hey, look, I'm a ranger now. With shit poking through my coat. And apparently unequipped my helmet. Does it unequip that for me? No? Just won't let me equip it while I'm in the armor. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, well, I think that's where I'm going to call it for tonight, is, we're going to, I think next time we jump on, I'm going to definitely find the Flex Tape Nukes mod, and, we're going to flex tape some nukes to the backs of people so we can blow them the fuck up. But yeah, next time, and we're going to talk to old dog meat here and let him sniff the cigar, and we're gonna go track us down a fucking mercenary, and we're gonna give him the business. And when I mean give him the business, he gonna get the tube to the face, and if not, we may stick a nuke to his eyeball and let him see what the fuck happens. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna call it for tonight. And it's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Oh, and he's cute. But yeah, I will talk to you nice people later. One of you I will see on Tuesday. But other than that, bye guys.